1 Kings 17:12b. Vahinani mekosheshat shanaim etzim uvati la asituhu li valivni va'achalnuhu vamotnu. The widow continues her response to the prophet from the previous part of the verse where she gave sort of an oath. Now she says, "And behold me." And so here this is from Hine, this is a point of view language, so it redirects the prophet's attention towards the implications of sort of the oath language she took. Behold, behold me gathering 2 sticks. And probably this word 2 sticks here is just a figure of speech, like a few. And, or that, I will come, and I will make it. And the referent of the it is the baked goods that the prophet had requested. She's saying, I only have a little bit. I'm going to make it for me and for my son, and we will eat it, and we will die. So in her explanation, she gives a series of verbs, all in the call, and these are Vav consecutive perfect, kind of 4 times in a row here. So she's kind of looking forward as to what the implications are of what she's doing. The first 2 are in 1CS. So here we see twice with the 1CS ending. And then the second 2, we will eat it and we will die. These are both in 1CP. And so these 2 both focus on for herself and her son. So this widow, not only does she have just a little bit of food left, but there's 2 of them to tend to. And so she gives this series of sort of this sequence of what she's planning to do with her handful of flour and her very small amount of oil. Let's take note of these last 2 verbs. Again, they're both in 1CP call. Now the second of these verbs, we will die, va matnu, this is spelled fully out with a shurek. However, the word before, va achunuhu, this has it's spelled defectiva, so it's missing the shurek from the new ending, and so the Masoretes put a kibbutz underneath of the nun to represent that this is still in the plural, referring to her and her son. So what the speech of this woman draws out is the extraordinary way that this prophet is putting himself previously upon the ravens, but now upon a woman who's preparing her last meal for herself and for her son.